What did I do that for? I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. I'm an idiot.
Unplug what?
My SD card for... It's like I already copied it over there. Oh my god, no atomizer. Okay, let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. Oh wait, I did it wrong.
What are you doing?
That's what Sylvando does when he walks. He goes... Anyway. Yeah, I knocked a motherfucker out. I was not expecting to actually get the kill until I went in for the first one and realized, yeah, without even trying, I got it down to, you know, in the yellow without even really trying. So I'm like, yeah, I can get this. Took a few tries, but... And now it's over! We're done! Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. So I'm not gonna start another game anytime soon. I'm working on that bot and the API. I gotta get those done. We have another match next week, so I gotta stay sharp on Free Enterprise. And hopefully that leads into brackets, which will lead us well into March. League in 2 weeks starts up. We have Marathon in 4 weeks. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh! And Final Fantasy VII Remake in April. So, I don't think I'm going to start another game anytime soon. Because any game that I start, I'm not going to finish. I just don't think I'll have it in me to finish it, so... I am obviously looking very much forward to the 7 remake, though. I will play the shit out of. I just I all the demo stuff that I've seen, and I've gone out of my way to not play the demo. Even if it comes out, I don't think I'm going to play it. Unless it comes out like tomorrow, because we still have another 5 weeks, 6 weeks to go. If it came out tomorrow, I would play it. But if it comes out in like a month, I won't. Like, I won't even get close to it. So, busy. Super fucking busy. Here we go. Oh, shit. Excuse me. No, wait, no. Said ready, and then not ready. So these are League flags. These are League mystery flags, and they're pretty tame. They're, its entrance is only 30%. Weight against Pog, which is at like 60% right now. Atomizer's much lower. Like, no insanity. It's off the table. A lot of combinations are toned down for these, so let's see. We do have standard, though. Hoot, hoot. And at least it's not Atomizer. Because enemy shuffle standard is the worst. But we knew that because for various reasons. Oh shit. Ah, fuck me. Well, that just cost me, what, 3 seconds there? My finger slipped. And I hit the fucking pause button. Huh. Okay. Well, we do have some keys. I think that's very likely Vanilla Swords, yes. I think at this point that is incredibly likely. They did fix this too, so Vanilla Swords actually they work the proper way. There was a bug in the last build where the the sword that you get from oh shit. God, I'm just so bad at this. I haven't practiced this in forever. The sword that you get from the pedestal is bugged, so you can technically only get 3 swords in it. It's weird. I see what it is. Something on my controller. I've lost like 5 or 6 seconds already on this. Gonna actually make sure I get that. I do want that. Oh my god. There is something on my controller that's pissing me off. Wait till I go down the stairs here. Oh no, it's on my thumb. Oh shit, I bet it's... So, today was ham o'clock day. I bet it's pineapple. Okay, wait a second. Which is... Oh, fuck. They fixed it in... Shit. Now I don't remember which one they fixed. One of the modes, they fixed the key so that it doesn't tell you... I haven't played Mystery Seeds in like 2 months. Oh, plus we have Pog 3 coming up. Shit, I totally forgot about Pog 3. That's gonna start up here in a few weeks, too. We're gonna be so fucking busy with shit. Like, when am I gonna get that bot work done? Is it keys in normal? I think they fixed it in here, but they didn't fix it in entrance, so this is gonna be full keys. I'm pretty sure that's how that was how that worked. I totally forgot. Wow, we're gonna be like 420 to the throne. That's really bad. Really bad. Not even 421. Ugh. This has not been a good escape. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody have a good Saturday? Weekend going well? We finished Dragon Quest today. Woo! Those ropes were perfectly lined out 3 by 2. Like fucking military ropes. God, Dragon Quest is such a good game. That really was. That was such a good game. I'm so pleasantly surprised by that. You know what the problem is? Is now that's going to be a tough one to top. Because I do know the next two JRPGs that I want to play. Well, one of them I've played before. I do want to replay Zodiac. Oh shit! I'm glad I picked up that second bomb. Whew! That would have been disastrous. But I do want to get. So I do want to play Zodiac Age because I haven't played that one in a long time. And I gotta play 15. I have to finish 15 still. And I have to start that one over because it's been... God, Jesus, fucking rats. Oh my god. A sword standard, and we're gonna be 605. Ugh, that's gross. But anyway, yeah, no, I need to... that's when I need to restart. Because I don't fucking remember anything about that game. And, well, I have to restart my save file, obviously, it's on my PlayStation, so... And I'm gonna play the PC version. It's just easier. It's easier to play here. Now the problem here is I have a bunch of bombs. That's my problem. I was about to say I don't have any bombs. And then suddenly bombs. Oh, he's gonna get me. Yeah, I came in wide. You know what? We're gonna grab this map. It's early enough. That's 2 in Light World already. That might almost be worth a map check. If we get Hera, we'll definitely do a map check. But 2 in Light World, I think, is almost worth a map check. Because we also had Desert. Like, yeah, I think that's going to be worth a map check when we leave. We'll do it at the normal time that we always do it, which is right before the save quit after checking race game. Where are we at? 803, just now getting the CAC. Jesus, that's not good. That ain't good. That ain't good! Flute. Wow, red clothes. Well, that takes... Oh, well, no, I would have taken it off actually with the blue, because you don't even get blue mail on the hard pool anymore. Alright. Well, we'll have good defense. Remember to turn in your flute, shithead. Remember to turn in your flute, shithead. Early Master Sword, too. Well, that takes vanilla swords off the table. So it is random. It was just standard with the sword. And that confirms. Okay, Swamp Key. Yeah, it was just standard with the standard sword. It's 10%, I think, on that one or something like that, but it is possible. It's just not very likely. It doesn't happen very often. Okay, well, that is interesting. That's super interesting because This almost looks... I'm wondering... You know, I didn't look in great detail about what the flags were for beatable logic. Like the chances... what the percentages were for beatable logic. I only asked because we already have Master Sword and we have a Fire Source. Wow, Jesus. There's Tempered. I am going to do that map check. 3 and 2. Okay. Oh, shit. I wonder if this works. I gotta try this. So, there was a new feature that was put into the tracker yesterday. Catobat made this, and I haven't tried it on this. Let me see if this works. It does! Oh, that is cool as fuck! Not that I would ever forget it, but it works with swords, too. So you can right-click on locations now, and it'll bring up a reminder window. Well, it'll bring up a reminder option. And then you can choose, you can basically click on whatever it is. In that case, it was a sword. So I went, you right-click on the location, and then you left-click on the sword on the menu, and it flags that location as the sword is there's a sword reminder here. It's a cool little feature. And I totally wasn't watching what I was doing. It's a cool little feature. I won't use it very often, but it's a cool feature. It'll be, again, one of those features that people don't even realize it's there because people don't read the release notes. Even though I plaster it on the very top of the splash page every time an update goes in that, hey, there's a fucking update. Read the release notes. Dumbass. Speaking of dumbass. Jesus. Many Moldorms are being dicks tonight. I'm glad I have red mail. I would have fucking died. GT key. And flippers. Does that mean we just check this? Because we're right here? Oh, I kind of wanted that. Fuck! I was trying to figure out which way to go. I was like, should I go left or should I go right? Should I go left? And then... Well, we're not going to be able to do Zora, of course, because we don't have the money, but... yeah. I'll take this. Early flippers generally means you should check this shit. Zora was in logic anyway because of the glove, but... yeah, I think this is one of those where you just follow it. Because the chances of there being a... chances of there being something good here is pretty high. That just seems slower. You know, I keep saying that, oh, you should mirror or flute out from after the hobo and just do it that way. It seems so slow. Well, we don't need that sword anymore. We will not be getting that for under any circumstance. God, it feels like easy mode with 8 swords in the pool. Even though I know easy mode was taken out. What the hell? Was that a cat? I think my cat was just snoring. Super tempted to go do first chest of Hyrule of Agate Tower. Turtle Rook. Alright, let's do the obvious play, which is Hair Basement. We got a fire source. We got the Hair Small Key. I think this is a pretty easy check to make. We'll get these 3 out of the way. We'll go do that. And then we're left with Eastern, Agina. Well, we don't know what the goal is yet. Tell me what the goal is, and then I'll answer your question. It could be a Ped Seed, and now that we have the Ice Rod and Turtle Rock is a pendant, it won't be. Because you don't get both of those in the same time. Ever. Ever. So, I mean, here's the big deal. The big thing. When we find that Moon Pearl and we have Dark World access, regardless of which way we have to do it, we have to head to the pyramid immediately. This is possible, and I would say somewhat possible that this is a fast Ganon, and it could be a low fast Ganon. Just because we already have everything we need to beat him. We can beat the pig. As long as we can do it. So if it's fast Ganon, yeah, this goal is more important than ever. But we're still 2 items short. You know, we still need to find the, we still need to find a, blah, blah, blah. A way to get to Dark World, and... Hints are off. Actually, I think hints are off, period. I would have to recheck my weights on that one. I think hints might actually just be off in this mode. That's something I will need to do before week 4. Because I will be playing these flags in week 4. I do have the mystery. It's me and Schwarz. We're doing the mystery seeds, so... I think this is a really easy check to make. Damn it. I didn't mean to let go of that. Son of a bitch, I did it again. I did that earlier today, too. That's a really easy check to make. It's easy and obvious. Now the other half of this, that's up for debate, because I've got 6 options. I wouldn't call that a god route. I guarantee I'm not the only person to do that. You get the Fire Rod and the Harris Small Key and the ability to get there early enough, you're going to fucking go do it. That's, again, that's pretty fucking, at least to me, that's obvious. That you need to get that chest. You might not actually have to do Hera, But you need to get that chest. You know, I still think it's easier to save quit out of here, because I still have to do a, yeah, I should have saved quit, because I'm actually going to go do, oh, fuck. Not through, not really would have been better that way. I'm going to go do well, no, let's go do Eastern. I almost did the Aga Tower check, but considering there's a possibility that this might actually still be a Aga required seed, we don't have either key yet, so let's let's do the biggest spot here instead of just I think that makes sense. Plus, Aga comes in 3s. We have tempered, so. But we're still 2 items away from Aga and only 1 item away from 1 item away from Dark World. Key of Desert. Okay. Well, we know we're going if we find book. Boop. Boop. Will we check the vanilla big key chest here? I think yes, with what we have. Especially if we do find like book here, because you know, as it stands, desert would be clearable once we get access. Pod key. First pod key of the night. Forgot how awesome Key Sanity was. It's the best. Yo, Shiver. It's our second one of the day, actually. I start playing it again in 2 weeks in the league. Alright. You know what, we're done here. That's everything that's in Logic. Let's get out of here, let's check the goal. I gotta start, my league matches start in 2 weeks, so... So if this is like fast 0, we're done. We're in go mode. Yeah, finding this goal is insanely important. I can actually... Oh, well, if I had 5 hearts, I could hug the pig. It does 4 heart. Actually, no. Red mail is 2 heart hugs. So, yeah, I can actually hug the pig once and get away with it. I don't want to. And I'd love to find a bottle with maybe some preloaded blue goo or even green goo. Yeah. And I just need to just knock some of the rust off because I'm a little rusty. I won't be doing near as much right away just because... I don't need to, and I gotta stay sharp on Free Enterprise, but... Meyer and Pod. I'm actually going to grab that. Because if this is Ganon, and it's a fast 0, we need a full decanter. But yeah, we still need to stay sharp on Free Enterprise. Unfortunately, we did not win on Friday, yesterday. So, we still need to get at least one more win. I'll check you in a second. That's Blue Rupee. Ganon is not open. You need to defeat all of Ganon's bosses. Well, it is not fast. This is indeed all dungeons key sanity. Which is honestly good. I like all dungeons key sanity. I think all dungeons key sanity is fun. Well, it's gonna mean I'm gonna have execution's probably gonna be lacking, but okay, well, all AD keys means we're gonna be at this for at least 2 hours. No AD key run lasts less than 2 hours unless you get really lucky. Because in the end, you're gonna end up you're hunting down small keys to Aga Tower and shit like that. Unless this guy magically gives me 500 rupees, I'm out. I'm gonna grab that. Oops. I don't, just like peas and carrots. Johnny. It also means I'm never doing a map check. I do not need to do any map checks at this point, so... Hey, and Dusty, you were right. That ice rod was actually required. Who knew? You were actually right. Well, let's go ahead and knock out Skullwoods. It's the easiest thing to do here. It is full clearable. Well, it's 7 of 8 clearable. And you have to go through the front here, which is really important. Because there's no small key on the top. But more importantly, the pinball room has to be a small key in this setup. I'm pretty sure that still has to be. Even though it's not, you know, the guarantee of basic advanced logic and all that jazz. I think in keys it still has to be. Otherwise, I just have to. I'll have to leave at that point because I would have key locked myself. And it is not. And now gotta go this way, which is the other reason that you go through the front, so that you can do this. For a second there, I thought I was but I'm not fucked. Oh wait, no, I am fucked. I can't even get through this door. Yeah, I'm fucked. I am fucked after all. What am I saying? I knew I was key locked there. Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna go to Death Mountain. Who knew? I'll go back there. I'll go back. But there's, what, 8 items up here that are just sitting here at our disposal. Might as well get these out of the way first. It's AD keys. We're going to be at this for a while. We can take an extra trip up Death Mountain. It's okay. Everyone's going to do at least 3 or 4 trips up Death Mountain in this. It's just common. It's just going to happen. Where do we go after this? Fuck off, Dead Rocks. So we have 1 key to pod, so I'm not going to go to pod. And I do not, especially not without a bow, and actually logically without a fire source. I do not want to go over there. And I would actually like to maybe have a bow before I even set foot over into the pod area. Mostly because I want to have the option of going back into Eastern. Although I need the big key to Eastern to really do any damage there, so maybe not. I don't know. Like, I'd like to lump those two in. Badooey! Money, money, money! Alright, so unless we find Mitts here, we are done. Maps are unimportant. Keys are important. That's a desert key. Okay, that's super interesting. There's our bow. Okay, now the game changes. Because now we have our bow. We only have one small key. I'm going to get the other 3 checks in on the south. Minus the hookless swamp play. We're obviously not going to do that. But I'm going to get these 3 in, and then... where do we go after that? I mean, we got to go back and do Skullwood, so we'll probably go ahead and mirror... and then head back to 3, and then finish the Skullwoods, the back of, or the back. I mean, I think that makes sense. God, we have a loud house. Our fucking floors are just creaky as shit. It's one of the few things about this house I do not like. I'm gonna grab this. We're still early enough that hearts matter. Even though we're on red mail, it still matters. You know, there's a part of me that wanted to go ahead and actually just finish there. Yeah. Are you fucking... Oh my god. Above the washing machine? Remind me, I'll clean it later. Jasper's the only one that goes up there. So apparently, Jasper likes to go up. We have the windows, you know, the basement windows up here. We have the laundry rooms right here, and he likes jumping up on the washer and dryer, and then getting up on the area where it's just a little platform there with the windows where you can see out the windows and stuff, because he likes looking out the windows. Apparently, there's cat puke up there. Yes. Up on the windows?
No, down here upstairs. Get the orchid over here to spray.
I saw another one just today.
Yeah, they're down here. Upstairs.
How many?
I saw 3 live ones.
Oh, fuck.
And I think I see dead ones too, curled up.
That's... How would they get in there?
I don't know. Coming in. I don't know. Up the stairs? Maybe behind the stairs back there. I don't know. Why that would be anything. There's another one.
God damn it. He sprayed the shit out of that place last time. He really did. I watched him do it. Because he was doing it for the spiders. Oh, motherfucker. Found some ants down here. What the fuck are they doing ants in February in Chicago? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I'll have to look and see when they're due to come out next. That's wonderful. That's... I mean, I can call them and see if they can come out early. Sure as fuck do not want ants in this house. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. Well, I'm not as concerned in the summer because we can control it with that other stuff too. We just can't do it inside the house. Take that hit intentionally. God damn it. Great. That's just what I don't want. Don't fucking need and don't fucking want. Ants. Alright, that's 3 pod keys. I don't get where they would be coming from. Well, we had ant issues down in the,
Well, if I see them in the windowsill, that's different.
Yeah.
Ground level, but down here...
This is, yeah, we never had ants down here. You say they're down by the carpet?
Yeah.
You think they might be coming from the laundry room? From the stairwell? Because if they're coming from there, in theory, we could put some of that ant stuff down there. Yeah. Yeah. It's not meant for indoors, but no cat's gonna get in there. We gotta be fucking sure no cat gets in there. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for even Jasper to open that thing. Right, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I can do that tomorrow. Go out there and just throw some of that shit underneath the stairs. Yo, Catabat, thanks, buddy. Well, I pay Orkin to come out here 3 times, or every 3 months to spray. So, I mean, we have, you know, the shit's covered. I just don't remember when it was, because it wasn't that long ago when he was here last. I think it was in January. So they're not due back out here until April. But I saw a couple little ones the other day, and I saw one today. And she just saw a couple. Wow, that's 4 pod keys. Alright, we got a good pod. Let's just go straight to pod. There's something there. It's possible. I mean, the area that it looks like they're coming in, where she just found a bunch of them, it's over here by the stairwell that goes up and down. Well, on the other side of the stairwell, underneath is a little crawl space. So, you know, that's very possible. It's blocked off from the cats, so they can't get in there. So yeah, if that's where they're coming in, that's actually a good spot because we can put... We've got ant repellent and ant killer in the garage that we use in the summertime. And we can put a little bit of that under there. They're the little black ones, right?
Yeah.
Tiny ones, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I do not want fucking ants in this. I hate ants. I hate ants. Fucking hate ants. Well, with 4 keys, we could... We'll do the full method here. And, because we have hammer and mirror, it's going to make it really easy. So we won't need number 5. It's going to take a couple of laps because we're not going to be able to open the front door. But I think it's still worth doing that. Unless, obviously, we find another key in here, then that's something else. But in 80 keys, I think the last thing I want to do is to burn an unnecessary key in pod. And then have to search fucking GT for a fucking pod key. So, it means we're going to have to do an extra lap, but I think it's worth it. But, yeah, I was hoping we wouldn't have to deal with fucking ants for at least another goddamn month. But I'll look and see when I might just call Orkin. I'm going to pay him anyway. It's not like it's not cheap, but it's not going to break the bank. That's the item that we're missing. Whoa, careful there. Alright, so we're going to go around, come back, get that, and then we'll do our second lap. But you got to do this one first. Big key to Meyer. Gonna need a lot of those. Yeah, I wouldn't think this would be the time of year. God, now if I itch. See, now I'm itchy. Because I'm thinking about it.
Oh my goodness.
I think there'll be another item in here. I don't think this was just Hook. I mean, it was pushing us hard to this location, but it gave us 4 keys. I guess, in theory, though, you need to do that so that you're guaranteed to have access to what you need. Shit. I guess that kind of makes sense. Come back to that. We're gonna leave at that spot, so we'll come back to it. And I'm gonna pick up the rupees here so that we can finally do Zora. So I'll pick up the majority of them. The key to T-Rock. Need that. So we'll leave 2 items in here, I believe is what, yeah, because we're going to get, we have to leave the big chest and, of course, Alma. So we cannot do either of those without the key that is big. Oh god, when was the last time I did the hammer yump? I gotta sit up for this one. Damn it. God damn it. Ah! Holy shnikes! Oh, come on. I can't get on that fucking pixel. Alright, I'm just gonna fall off and do this again. Holy shit! There it is. Oh shit. Almost fucking missed the setup. We're done here. Well, we didn't find anything else in here, but that's okay. So, I guess we're actually going to go right back to where we were going to go earlier, because that hook actually doesn't do anything. Yeah. So, you know, I'm not that strong yet. That hook just doesn't do much. I won. Oh, you know, I bet we're gonna find. How much you want to bet we're gonna find the small key to swamp here? How much you want to bet we're gonna find the small key to swamp? Hey, Ursula. Happy Saturday. Getting a little league derusting. Little league derusting is all. Ow, bastard. Small key to swamp? Oh, shit. We're gonna find the small key to swamp. It'll be here. Oh, that's cool. That was a really good idea to do that. I didn't enter just because I've got way too much shit going on. But that's a good way to keep it fresh. I like whoever thought up that idea. That was a really good idea. I'm full checking this just in case the fucking big key, because we actually have the small key. The big key to thieves happens to be around here. Got it. Yeah, no, super idea. Really good idea. Especially with this many people involved. Yeah. Yeah, it's... keeps it super fresh. So there wasn't anything else in pod, but I wouldn't be shocked if Lantern was hanging out here. Because after this, there's actually not much to check. We have the first chest in Aga Tower. We have the first chest in the swamp in Zora. Mire key. That's not what I expected. Could also just, again, we could also just find mitts. And that would also get the job done. If it's not... which way do we go? I mean, this is shit and shit. I am not sure which way to go here. No, never mind. Could have used that a little bit ago. Would have prevented a soft lock. I don't think I keep this portal because I don't care about going into Swamp. I am not racing this week. I'm actually not racing until week 3. I'm taking the backload. Gloin and Schwarz are doing weeks 1 and 2. And then I'm taking 3 through 7 with a mix of those two. Basically, Gloin's taking the front and the back. Schwarz is taking the front and the middle, and I'm taking the middle and the back. So yeah, I don't actually race till week. So I get to miss the easy shit. The easy shit, unfortunately, is not in our future. Hey babe, could you do me a favor? Would you be able to walk over here and get an Excedrin out of that bottle and hand it to me, please? Big time. It started about a half hour ago. I was ignoring it.
You know better to ignore your critics here. Just one?
Yeah, just one. Thank you. You know, I get them constantly, so... Would you also stick it in my mouth? No, I'm joking. Oh, I almost got dead right there. I almost got dead. Taking off weeks 3 and 5. Just week 5 because you'll be in Vegas. Vegas is awesome. I don't like Enemizer either, but somebody had to do it, and Gloin refused. So, you know, we're one item away from item go mode, and then 1,000 keys. We have like no keys. You almost kind of forget that this is key sanity. We do not have a small, right? Yeah, so we're gonna have to go a long way. That's fine. Yeah, there's 2 modes that I'm gonna be doing that I'm not too thrilled with, and it's weeks 3 and 5 actually. Those are the 2 weeks that I am less than thrilled with, because that is keys, and that's cross keys. And Enemizer. Damn it. Ah. Oh shit. That one should still be okay. Or not. Apparently, yeah. I think you can still do it from that distance, but I think it's a different pixel setup. Oh. Enemizer cross keys in week 4. Why not? Ah, wow. That was a weird... That's like getting a 4-6 split in bowling. Yeah, cross keys is it's a thing. It is a thing. Now, the good thing is between now and then, I'll likely have done it. I saw that coming before it happened, and I tried to avoid it, and I couldn't. Yeah, I know there's 8 different pixels. That one, I think when you're that far out, I can't remember if you can actually set that one up or not. Obviously, it didn't work, so go figure that the fuck out. But because of the POG, I will likely have at least POG. If you get an entrance seat in the POG with POG flags, you have a really fucking good chance of it being cross keys. Like, really, 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 really good chance of it being cross keys with those flags. Talk about things I don't really want. Book. Probably worthless, but does not have to. These are league weights, which are much fucking easier. There's our Eastern big key. Like, these are easier on a degree that is almost immeasurable. Shit. Overshot that. We do not have the big key, so we cannot check that one. Yeah, the chances of there being a bad combination with league flags is... And when I say bad combination, I mean bad combination is actually pretty slim. At least at first glance. I didn't look in great detail, but... at first glance, it didn't appear to be too bad. And I don't know why I went that way, because I never go that way. You gotta go back that way with this setup, though. That's weird. You know, with the amount of damage that we've taken, shit, probably should have, I'm glad I've got fucking red mail here. So is it a confidence picks? Is that what it is? Like, is it a 1 through 10 confidence picks? I mean, Gloin's got all the skill that he needs. The only problem is Gloin hasn't played. Like, he just hasn't played much. And because of that, he's just very rusty. Like, it's gonna take him a few weeks to get his groove back. This was a crystal, right? Pretty sure it was crystal. Good luck. That sounds like hell. Well, I didn't do entrance until the 2v2 mystery tournament with when Boyne and I played. That was the first time that I had actually ever played entrance. Because we knew it was an option, and we had avoided it, and Boyne had done like 3 before that. This is, I bet we can get in. Oh, it's the one thing we can't do. That actually is really cool. I like that. It's not gonna make it. It's gonna make it really easy to ignore that place. Shit. I was doing really good menuing earlier today, and now I'm doing garbage. Key to Skullwoods.
Look at my nipples.
Irritable Penguin, thanks for the follow. Remember that Vegeta's nipples, when they get red, that means they're at the right temperature. They're nice and tender. But yeah. So we can't do that, but we do have the big key. So we can do 5 of 6 in here. Hey, I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it these days. I'm just winging it. Don't judge me. Don't judge. Alright, so cool. Full clear. You sound like you're judging. Don't judge. Don't judge. Well, he does have some lovely, lovely nipples. You know, I'm worried that we still have to eventually do Zora. That's a spot I do not want to have to go back to. This is a dud. I'm really surprised about this. Unless Lamola has something. We picked up big key and small key early. I was fully expecting this to have something. Huh. My wife is doing a Gathering Lev quest. I know the music. And by the sound of the hammer, she's doing a mining one. Hey, Gunja, what's up, dude? Happy Saturday to everybody. Yeah, I'm doing a little derusting. Doing a little derusting. Been on, this is my third time being on today. We finished Dragon Quest today. I was so happy about that. God, that's a good game. It's a really good game. So happy about that. If you guys enjoy JRPGs, I would highly, highly, highly recommend, how did I miss that? I would highly recommend Dragon Quest XI. Super fucking good. There's nothing here, son of a bitch. I'll be damned. Alright, well, we can go to Eastern, I guess. Even though we don't have the big key to pot, I'd like to knock them both out at the same time, but it's not a huge time loss to go do those. And then we're kind of right back where we were. We have a bunch of 1-0s. But we'll do Eastern after this. It's open. Oh, I gotta go this way. I gotta pick my portal back up. Gotta pick up my portal. Alright, so we need Ether and we need King for items. And I'm not even begin to count keys. It's a lot. Oh! You're really doing this to me, aren't you? You're really doing this to me. "12 matches on Tuesday." Well, I mean, there is, what, 64 matches every week. Spread across 7 days. I mean, 12's a lot, but it's not like a lot. It's just, the league's gonna be super busy. Super fucking busy. I remember the last one, you know, last year I had no interest in doing it. I was just too busy. And I actually, to tell you the truth, more busy this year than I was last year. And if we hadn't gotten in, I actually would not have been too upset. Like, I want to play it now that, you know, everything's in, but if we hadn't gotten in, I was not going to, I sure as hell wasn't going to lose any sleep over it. I'm just super busy with shit. I have one key, is that it? Yeah. Oh, could have just looked up. Shit. Get up the fucking stairs, you fucking stupid ass. Huh?
Really?
What?
What?
Oh, 60. No, it's each. Yeah, each team plays twice. Ice key. Well, that's something we don't need. Yeah. So yeah, there's 2 matches on each team every week. A player has to play different on every week, with the exception of co-op week. Co-op week is you can do the same 2 people for both, which we are doing. What's the stun pack today? Bombs. Glund and I are doing it. Schwartz doesn't use a mic for any reason, so it's really difficult to do that. It's really difficult to play co-op without a microphone. So Glund and I are doing the we're doing both times of co-op. Just thankfully, that's in the rules that you don't need to at least get one separate person in there, because we would actually have a problem. We would have a legitimate problem there. Don't hit me. Alright, so after we leave here, we do have to remember to go do... We have to do Aegina's Cave still. I didn't want to reset my portal, so... I ran back with it. Damn it, yeah, I came in strong on that one. Oh well. So after this, we'll go to Eastern. We'll probably find the cane in Eastern, because that's how this fucking game works. I was happy when I saw that it was Ether. I mean, I didn't have to do this. And then, of course, you find Ether just laying there. And then you have to do it. Because it's all dungeon keys. You can't skip anything. Ever. Actually, let's figure out, what do we actually need on the key count? Give me a second here, let's figure this out. Eastern we're good with. Hera, we're missing big key. Pod, we're missing big key. We're good on smalls. We've already opened the required pieces. That is a very important key. That means we can full clear swamp. So we don't have any. We don't need anything in swamp. We need the big key for thieves. And we need 3 motherfucking small keys for Turtle Rock, minimum, and then big key for yeah. Yeah, no, Glenn and I are switching pilots week 6. It's not that's spoiler. That's the spoiler week. We're talking about co-op week, which is week 7. Ice. Oh, that's great. I just finished that. I don't even know where I'm at. I've never used the mirror here. Hey, I'm in luck. But yeah, so week 6 is spoiler week. So he's going to pilot one week and I'm going to run. And then he runs the other one and I'm going to pilot it. So, which is perfectly fine. Oh, fuck, I did this already. I just remembered I fucking did this. I didn't mark it off. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so we're just going to switch. It's because Schwartz doesn't have... And Gloin doesn't want to play that week. He really doesn't, but with me piloting it and just telling him where to go, he's not going to mind as much. He doesn't like Key Sanity. He hates Key Sanity. But we don't have a choice, so he's going to fucking do it. And then at some week we have to we'll have to figure out a method of doing co-op. Like, Boyne and I had a really good, shitty method. It was shitty, but it was a good, shitty method of doing co-op. We had a spreadsheet, a Google spreadsheet that we were sharing back and forth that had pertinent information on it, and it had a built-in tracker in the spreadsheet. And then, yeah. I'm not putting anything to his head. He's forced to. It's either that or we take a loss. So... And if we take a loss because he doesn't want to play, I'm going to fucking kick his ass. He lives out here. He's like 30-minute drive from here. Maybe he's actually 25, 30 minutes, yeah. Well, that's interesting. That means that's been available for a while. Don't need any more key markings for that. Damn it. Dink. Yeah, I'll probably have a notepad window up too to take small notes. I think that's pretty likely. Do I do... What are the chances? We're missing like 8,000 keys. The chances of us not doing left side swamp is 0. So we'll start with it. Now, dick. Again, we need Kane and like 7 keys. Oh, then the 2 Agate Tower keys. We need those too. Forgot about that. Yeah, we need the 2 Agate Tower keys. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I lost count. 1. We have those already. So, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Ah! That's funny. Alright, well, we're in item go now. We're in item go. We do not need any more items. So we just need keys now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. We need 9 keys. Jesus. GT big key. 2 Agate Tower keys. Hera key. Yeah, and I'll do it if I have to. The problem is, so I figured out, you know, I learned Herapot, what was it, during the tournament. And I learned it using the practice ROM. Well, there's a problem with that. So the method that I learned was the bootless method, because you don't always have the boots, but you always have the hook. The problem with doing that method is that you're reliant on the shadow. It's fine. You know, shadow never moves. Never moves. The problem is that Ultros's fucking tentacle blocks the part on the floor that you need to use to see the shadow. So I learned it with the Link sprite. I have to relearn it with the Ultros sprite, and I just never did it. His front tentacle covers the pixel. So it's really difficult to see. So yeah. I'm wondering if after... So we're gonna go do Hera. I'm sorry, not Hera. We're gonna do Eastern after this, and then I think we take our Death Mountain trip so that we can also check entry to GT. Shit. God damn it. Because that'd be a treasure trove of keys. And it's a hell of a lot better than checking, let's say, the big chest of fucking ice. Because no one wants to do that. Yeah, we need 9 keys. 9. Like, huge. I could also go finish Hera, or Meyer. We'll probably go. We'll go ahead and probably finish Meyer too. I think that makes sense. Not sure the order that we'll do that in. We'll probably go do that first, because we're going to check Bombos after this. We'll check Bombos. I think we'll do Meyer, because it's going to increase the chances of us getting into GT by doing as many crystals as possible. So yeah, we'll just do the Dark Room, the 2 Dark Room pieces. The fact that we haven't found the Lantern is actually kind of interesting this late in the game. No! Okay, I got it anyway. Except I'm really close. I don't think I'm going to get that. Yeah. It's kind of cornered there. Oh, shit. Asshole. Hey, we got one! Dormir got one! Wow, you know what? We have perfect information. That means we can actually clear GT once we find, for sure, once we find the big key to that and the big key to Pod. I mean, we're still gonna go check it, but... I think... When did we get the book? I don't remember. Ah, fuck. Alright, so now we need 8 keys. I gotta mark that T-Rock key off. Not gonna try to do any of this shit in the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we need 8 more keys. That's a lot of keys. I took a heart of damage there. I really, really did not want to take a heart of damage there. 8 keys is a lot of fucking keys. I'm gonna miss that. At least we could go straight to the end. And we don't have to hit the switch either, which is doubly nice in the dark. Now she's doing a logging quest, I can hear. I'm telling you, it's the music. The music in Final Fantasy XIV makes me want to play it. Because the music is so good. For me. Hey Glenn, what's up, dude? Nope, you're in it for the long run. You are in it for the long run. Plus, we would have nobody left in the game to replace you with. There's like nobody else left. Why aren't you getting... I'm practicing. I'm practicing. Why aren't you practicing? You only have to practice fucking open. I'm practicing mystery. I heard. Yeah, because Thelaine won it. I heard that he won. Yeah, Thelaine actually, I know he won that and he was laughing about it. Because it was a hover seed. I mean, they are rare. We figured it out. I mean, it's like 2 or 3% chance every seed. It's really rare. Look at the spreadsheet I fucking sent you. All the data's in there. Yeah, it's like 2 or 3%. Well, here, put it this way. It's really fucking easy to figure this out. It's 30% on the top because of pendant swap. Okay, so just start there. And then you have to figure out everything basically is behind hookshot. So hookshot needs to be in an area that is basically unobtainable. And then boots also have to be required and up front. And not behind hookshot. It's fucking small. The chances are really small. You have a better chance of getting a ped seed than a hover seed. Right, no, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but the chances of it just not being naturally in logic is still super slim. It has to be hookshot go mode. It has to be go mode hookshot for that to happen. And nothing possibly can be in the backside of Swamp Palace. It's just, it's a very low percentage. When V32 comes out, which will be in, what, 2024? I'm going to rerun the 50k seed, but I'm going to do it very differently. And I'm going to parse it individually instead of en masse, so that we can run queries on the data. And then we could directly say, you know, where is hookshot? Was it required? You know, we could actually run the is this a hover seed? You know, query. There's a lot of pieces of data that came from that I would have done if I would have thought of it. And I still have that. I still have the spoilers. I could still do it. I just don't want to. It's so low on the list of priorities right now that I just don't give a shit. We got the data that we wanted. Like, the data that came out of that was the important part. And if it means they fix Skullwoods, actually, I really need to regenerate the seeds with the new setup and actually reparse them, because I would actually want to know if they fixed Skullwoods. I don't think they did. And if they did, they didn't document it. Well, that also means they would have to acknowledge that it was a problem in the first place, which they never did. They knew it, but they didn't do it. But they didn't say it. I know that they changed the hookshot logic, yes. Yeah, that was a fix that they made. So those numbers will be different if I were to regenerate and reparse the numbers. Those counts would have changed. But I don't think they did anything with Skullwoods. But again, they never even acknowledged it was a problem in the first place, even though they knew about it. I'm telling you, that's the part that irks me. You know, the fact that we found it was great. The fact that they knew it is horrible. That they knew it going into it. And not only did they know it, a lot of people apparently knew it. That is not where I wanted to go. For some reason, I thought it was one over. Yeah, it was one of those that it was out there. You know, we held on... When I generated that data, we held on to it for, I think it was 3 weeks. Because I parsed the shit out of that to make sure it was accurate. But as soon as we knew it was accurate, we're like, fuck it, release it. I don't give a shit. It's just sitting there. You know, everybody got a chance to see it. And it didn't, you know, the thing is, it didn't tell us much. It didn't tell us much. But it told us a couple of very essential bits. And that was it. The essential pieces that it did tell us were important. But for the most part, it told us that, for the most part, the logic works. And then, yeah, and then I heard, oh, yeah, we knew that, yeah, it was, oh, yeah, I heard VTorp talk about that Skullwoods was running high. And I'm like, what? That was like, are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Still need 8 keys. But we get to go check GT, which we have 6 crystals, so the chances of us getting into GT are pretty fucking high. We won't be able to clear it. We don't have the big key yet, but we can clear the basement. I'd love it if we could full clear it. I mean, it could be 7. I mean, it's possible. I mean, if it's 7, it's actually... I'm fine if it's 7. It just means I don't know where to go. Oh, man, we're just not finding keys. For a key sanity race, there sure as fuck aren't many of them. This also means that I think the lantern is in one of 2 locations. It's got, I think it's Zora, or it's the first chest inside of Aga, because everything that is on that sphere, I think, is checked already. Yeah, oh, no, absolutely, because of the fill logic. I get it. Okay, there's a Turtle Rock key. That's 2. No, I totally get it. GT small, that's worthless. That does mean... That opens up one other set of chests, logically, there. And actually, theoretically, we can get all around the laser bridge. I'm just going to take this hit. Because I can iframe nowhere, apparently. But, yeah, this will open. Yeah. What was it? 5? Okay, that's great, actually. That means there's not a lot in here, but there is something in here. That's really good. It wouldn't shock me if boots were in here. Oh, we're full clearing this, so we're gonna do... We'll do right to left. There's no reason to do a point route in here. And we'll do tile room. Hit me and knock it on. Over with. We have 3 small keys, so everything is in logic here. Three small keys is the minimum for full clearing basement. In logic. I mean, you can do it with fucking 1, but... There's a Turtle Rock key. Well, we can full clear that. Well, we can 11 of 12 that. Which we will. We'll 12 of 12 that. I've never seen Lantern that late into GT. That is an entrance. Oh god, Clawing! It's not... You, dude, you want to play. You know it. You know it. You'll get a good place, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, feeling the itch again. That's all it's gonna take is one good race. You'll be feeling it again. You just haven't got your practice in is all. Key to Hera. That's really convenient. I don't have to worry about the bullshit. Oh shit. Fucking hell. What? Oh, I forgot to tell you, V31 seeds, for the most part, suck. I left that part out. I apologize. Like, on average, V31 seeds are just worse and longer. Dude, you get the easy modes! We do the shit modes! You do the easy shit! We're doing the hard stuff! Vanilla key. Huh. So we're still missing 2 small keys to Castle Tower, big key to GT. And the big key to Thieves, and the big key to Pod. They're not shit. They're just not as good. Like, and I say good on, oh yeah, you could jet seed this at 110. It's because they fixed the game. They fixed the balance. For the most part. They fixed it. And when you fix something like that and make it balanced, it seems like there's more rando in it, is what it is. I mean, V31 is not that much different. You get the advantage of having, you know, 2 bows. Congratulations, you get 2 bows. Boy, I really hope we get the big key here so that I don't have to ever think about getting the big chest, because right now the big chest is just kind of sitting there, and it's... Almost overshot that. Get out of there, Bob. Nope. Never. Your seeds are so fucking straightforward. Plus, you get Ambrosia. Like, you get Ambrosia Week. How could you go wrong with Ambrosia Week? Oh, we're gonna tell you where the boots are. Castle Tower 1. Alright, there's 1 down. It's like, we're just going to tell you where the boots are. How nice is that? I dropped that portal in the worst possible spot. I literally could not have dropped that portal in a worse spot. Speaking of boots... I had that a while ago. Ambrosia, so it gives you the, the uncle gives you the boot hint. So at the beginning of the opening text, when the uncle's walk, because it's standard, where instead of giving you a snippy quote, the uncle will tell you where the boots are. So yeah, you just gotta read the message at the very start of the seed instead of just smashing through it. That's all. That is the big key to GT. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to go to... Okay, that means we can get away... Oh, God. That means there's that one fucking chest that's gonna be in the basement. That's gonna kill us. But Harry Potter's just got fucked. Harry Potter's. Dirty Harry Potters. You deserve that. Alright. 1, 2... We have 3 keys short. 3. 3, sir. We can't do it yet, though. We gotta do T-Rock first. So we are 3 keys away. We need 2 big keys, which are the only 2 big keys we're missing. So Pod and Thieves Town. Wait, hold on, make sure. Okay, yeah, Pod and Thieves Town. So we're missing Pod, big key. We're missing 3 keys, 2 big keys and a small. So hopefully there's nothing in the big chest in GT, because that is the one chest I don't think I'm gonna go back and get. Because that's a pain in the ass. And if it is, we just lose. And everybody will do this. I mean, I can't think of anybody, because you're not going to get that. It's required double dip to get that chest. Because of where the Hera Big Key was at. So I think everyone's going to make that skip. I can't imagine anybody doesn't. It's literally one chest in the worst possible spot in the game. So, yeah, you're going to skip that spot. Small key. Fucking shovel. Eat shit. This is when Space Age comes in. Says, how you doing? You got the shovel. So right now there are 3 locations that I'm dreading, and they're all large. They're all big chests. Like all 3 of them are big chests, and they all suck. Out of there, you bastard! Oh fuck! Now I gotta wait. Why did I hit that switch? What is that actually gonna do? It doesn't do anything, yeah, because the switch isn't active down here, but why did I do that? It's gonna reset itself anyway, so I'm gonna step outside, but... Huh. It's one of those things I don't think I've ever done that before. Interesting. Alright, so we need 3 keys. That's what it does. God damn it. For some reason, I thought I had my fire rod out. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, that room didn't go well. Bunch of fetch quests open up. Late game fetch quests, which are the worst. So we're definitely not going to go do Ice and the GT Big Key. Those are the 2 we're definitely not going to do. The Skullwoods Big Key is actually pretty easy. But there's one item that can't actually be there. Like, one of the required items that we need cannot be there, so that's good. So there's only 2 potential items that could be on the pedestal. Like, mushroom turn-in is really easy. We will abso-fucking-lutely do fake powder before we turn in that mushroom. Without a goddamn question. That's easiest fucking play of the night. You know what we are going to orphan, though? An orphan Spike Cave doing it this way. It's not difficult to get back to, but... Come on, just give me the one you want. Just give me the right one. I think I picked up pod key number 5 as well. I didn't mark it because there's no reason to, but pretty sure I got it, which... There's one of them. Thieves' Town key. Get in there! Alright, we are 2 keys away. And we know we're going next. And... Oh, you know what I just realized, too? Well, we knew that Meyer was dead. Anything Darkroom related, except for Pod... What was in Pod? Alright, let me think about this. What was in the dark rooms in Pod? Was there anything there? I don't think there was. Oh, I'm gonna totally... Yeah, fuck that up. Failed out. Jesus Christ, really? Wow! Holy shit, we're loose! Small key to Pod, speak of the devil. Okay, well, there's powder. We don't have to worry about that now. Back off, fuckhead. Jesus, that was not a good laser bridge. You can suggest, but I'm not gonna... there's no way I'm gonna play one anytime soon. You know, Dragon Quest was perfect. You can absolutely suggest. I love JRPGs. But, the chances of us actually doing it are really slim right now. Now, you're not saying that because Kevin suggested it earlier, are you? Because I did see that. And I know Kevin personally, of course. You guys realize that, and he's not. It's not his choice to do that. He's not even going to show up for the next draft session here. So I think I'm trying to remember if I've played any of the Persona games. I don't think I have. But at the same time, I'm definitely not certain. Okay, well, let's go finish GT. Now that we've done this, we can go finish GT. So we're missing, what, just 2 items, right? We need the small key to Castle Tower, because that's impossible to find. And we need the big key pod. That pod key is really interesting because of where that lantern was at. That's really interesting. Really, really, really interesting. Ah, fucked up my dash. Why am I... That was weird. There was a little additional lag there. There shouldn't be any lag there. Huh. Interesting. Damn it. And yeah. That's at that once you fuck it up, it's impossible to gauge. Ah, damn it, missed it. That's the... Well, at least it didn't go all cockeyed. I said cockeyed. I'm 5. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We'll do thieves. Do I want to check those 2 chests inside of Aga Tower because I'm standing there? Yeah? I think you do. I think you check the 2 chests because, well, one, there's not a better time to do it, but, it's not a huge time loss because you got to go back there anyway. It takes, what, 30-ish seconds with this type of gear to check those 2 spots? Because you just silver, and then it's 2 rooms, and you're there. So yeah, we'll check the we'll check Aga Tower when we get out of here. That's actually a mistake. I should not have spent the time to do that because I don't need to do that right now. And we know Fat Fairy, it can only have one of my last 2 items, so I'm not too concerned about Fat Fairy. You bastard! That's the only way he could have got me was going straight at me at that angle. It's been one of those nights. All right. You didn't want to do it a 3rd time, you little bastard? That 3rd one was weird because I bounced a long way. Like, I bounced a long fucking way. Well, we left 1 item in here. Oh, you! Both of you! I'm so angry! Oh, that was a wicked-ass triple, though. That was a wicked-ass triple. That triple was awesome. Love good triples. Alright, we're going to check Aga Tower. Then we're going to go do Thieves Town. Again, this takes about 30 seconds to get what we need, and then we just bolt. So here's one. Stupid game is stupid. Stupid game is stupid. I mean, no, it's great. It means that we just need to find the big key to pod now and we're done. But still. I'd say that's the first time that's happened, but that would be a bold fucking lie. In fact, that happens... I'm not going to say it's common, but it sure as fuck ain't rare. You know what I think? I think I'm getting rupee lag. Because I have so many rupees. I actually think I'm getting rupee lag right now. Oh, come on. How hard is it to fucking walk in a goddamn straight line? Apparently it's getting harder and harder every day. Not sure I got that one. Alright, we just need to find the pod key. We also have full inventory. Because we have this too. I did, okay. I don't know why I fired an arrow right there. I was moving my hand. I accidentally hit the trigger. I wasn't playing with myself in the bathtub. I was just cleaning it and it went off. I don't remember where... I think that's Kids in the Hall. I'm pretty sure that came from Kids in the Hall. I wasn't playing with myself in the bathtub. I was just cleaning it and it went off. I'm like 80% sure that's Kids in the Hall.
Oh, man.
My wife got a kick out of that one. So the question is it in Thieves Town? Or is it in one of the 18 one-ofs that we have left out there? There's a bunch of them, too. So let's check our one-ofs here. Pedestal is going to be available, so Ped 1. The Thieves Town, or Skullwood's Big Chest is 2. We have Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, 4. That's 3 and 4. Mushrooms, 5. The Big Chest in GT is 6. Green Pendant Turn-In, 7. Big Chest and Ice, 8. Let's see... Powder, 9. Shovel, 10. And Spike Cave, 11. And Zora, 12. Every one of the locations left are one-ofs. After this. Every single one. A couple of them are in the same vicinity, but for the most part, they're one-ofs. So there's 4 in here. And this would be super convenient, because we get it, we go to pod, we finish pod, we save quit, and we're at Ganon. I don't know why I did that. I've got a bitch of an itch on my left butt cheek. Nail! Nail! Well, that's the joke, yeah. What's the order we do this in? This is so spread out. I'm looking at everything here, and everything is so fucking spread out. I just don't know. Well, that's like that Robot Chicken sketch, which is my favorite Robot Chicken sketch of all time. It's 8 seconds long. I actually posted it to Gloin in our Discord just the other day, where it's, I want a rock! And then somebody throws a rock on stage. You just look up Robot Chicken, I want a rock. It's 8 seconds long, and I challenge you to not laugh at it. Of course it's not in here. It's gonna be in GT. Just wait. It's gonna be in the GT Big Chest. Bullshit, you laughed. Bullshit, you're lying. Bullshit. You laughed. If you actually watched it, you laughed. No, I don't believe you. Oh, shit. I don't believe you. You can't watch that and not at least giggle. Yeah, and then you laughed. That's the order of events. Why are you lying like that? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Okay, that's funny. Alright, so which one is it? I mean, we're at the point now. There's like 1,000 one-ups here. Choose right and win the game. I just don't know which one to go to. I totally did. I did exactly that. You're right. You're right. And I should feel awful about it. But you didn't laugh at, I want a rock! So I have my doubts on your sincerity. Alright, we're gonna do the Big Chest and Thieves. Or, Skullwood, sorry. I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Fuck you, game. I guess we check the ped. We're here. Should I pull it? Should I just pull it blind? Should I do that? Yeah, let's pull it blind. I need to keep that portal, though, because I'm going to need to come back for it. Let's just pull it. Alright, so we gotta do this, and then we'll check those two, and then we're just running. Yay! I needed those bombs too, because we only had 6.
+1 bonk.
Remember, we get to play a bonk game, too, eventually. So as soon as we find that key, we're about 3.5 out. That's about how long it's going to take for us to do... to go to pod, get back into pod, and clear everything. It's going to take about 3.5 minutes, I think. The fact that no one is done actually is a telling sign. That really tells me that GT might be the answer. And that's very concerning. Because I don't think anybody would have not skipped that. Or anybody would have not... Or anybody would have gone back and got that chest. I find that very hard to believe. No, we don't need that. We don't want that either. We've checked everything else up here. I am going to skip Zora. Like, Zora, I think, is the second to last spot we checked. For that reason, the fact that no one has done yet. That would be a spot that if you got it, you're just in go mode like 15 minutes early. So, damn it. Like this I'd buy it here. Because these were all GT fetch quests. Shovel. Green pendant. And then we have a problem. Then we have a problem. Come on, key me one time. Key me one time. Yup. I told you, it's going to be in the big chest in GT. This is possible. Just because the green... Oh, fuck. Green pennant would have come pretty late. That lag is vicious. Oh no, it's in one of the two. Ow! Let's go to ice. And then we'll do Zora. Oh, man. You suck, game. I do need it, right? Yeah, okay. I want to double-check my inventory to make sure I didn't actually, you know, have it. So, we'll do this. We'll leave. We'll go to Zora. Then we have Spike Cave and GT, and that's it. It's going to be the big chest in GT. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to be in the big chest in GT. Because it makes sense for that to be there. Because nobody was going to get that. Zero. GT was a required double dip with the big key. It was required. And there was just no fucking way anybody was gonna clear basement and then go back for that one chest. Zero. And if you did, you have balls of steel. Damn it! I missed that earlier today. I missed it. Well, it was in this run. I missed it. I mean, we'll check Zora when we're done here, but it ain't at Zora. We'll do it because we're halfway there. This kind of makes sense, because I don't think anybody would have the big key coming in here. Oh, phew. No double dipping GT for us. Yeah, because we got that in Mire, and I find that very hard to believe that anybody would have not done a 7 of 8 of ice before going into Mire, which had... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we're roughly 3-ish minutes out, because we get to save quit. So get those bonk guesses ready. You got them in your head? And I'm pretty sure we should have all of the keys, because we picked them all up. Yeah, I mean, not that we care, but... And Korik is done. God damn it! Fuck! Son of a bitch. I'm not sure how we could have done this that differently, just because... The bottleneck was right there. Yo, Addy, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. I mean, it's full... It's all dungeons keys. It's what it is. It's fucked up sometimes. So, we're gonna be 3 minutes behind. I mean, we lost 10 minutes, probably, if not more, because of the... Actually, yeah, it's probably more... Fuck. Should never do a hook here. It takes too long. Just because we got the big key out of order. But we're going to be, what, 3 spots in the game we didn't check? So we're going to be about 190. Between one... Yeah, we'll be around 190 clear count. Just because there are that many spots that obviously you don't have to do. But, shit. Ah! I do it too fast. It doesn't matter. Yay! We can go kill Ganon! Oh, good, a map! To what? To Ganon's tower? Really? Now we know where it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't hug the pig. Oh shit. Yep. No, I still got it. Okay. So, that's an interesting predicament there, because you never have the bow out at this point of the game when you're fighting Ganon, except when you save quit. Except when you save quit. Ha! I solo this in on accident. Oh shit, I did not want to hit him there. Yep. Ooh, side triple. That was a good triple. So we were 4 minutes off. That's fine. And all your base are belong to us. Yo, GG Court. I had 2 checks left. I had 2. When did you get your big key to pod? Assuming that was your go mode. I had 2 checks left. I had Spike Cave and the GT basement, the GT big key, the big chest. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, okay. You didn't go to ice right away, so you had the big key going in there. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes a huge difference. That makes an insanely huge difference. Yeah, I left GT, then finished Turtle Rock, and then did all of Thieves Town, and then did all of the one-ofs. Went back and yeah, my only checks left. Well, now Pyramid Fairy's open. I left the one chest in Pod because my Gomo was the big key to Pod, and then I left the big chest in GT and Spike Cave. So yeah, I'll have a 190-ish, something like that. So, get your bot guesses in, ladies and gents. Do it now. Do it now. I'll be right back.
I understand, but there's down by the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're not coming through here. They've got to be coming from that direction. We can see them out here. So that tells me there's a gap. Oh, there's plenty of gaps here along the side. So yeah, that tells me they're coming from there. I'll lay some of that stuff on the backside tomorrow. That would also make sense why I'm seeing them occasionally in my bathroom now. Because they'd be coming in from behind the wall. That would make sense. Oh, I had those boots a lot before that. Yeah, I think my mid-game route, I mean, the dungeons kind of led you one to the other, where I had the issue was the Thieves Town big key and the Pod big key. So I was missing those going up to Death Mountain, and then obviously you find the GT big key up there. So you're able to go through GT, you find the Turtle Rock keys, you go back and I did Hera at that point, because I found the big key to Hera. So I finished Hera, and then went back into Turtle Rock. And then I was at basically Thieves Town, and then a bunch of one-ups. Like a whole bunch of 1-ofs. I don't think there's any asyncs going right now that I haven't done already. I'll look. Yeah, I'll have you beat on checks by probably... I think I probably got close to, or... It'll be really close to 90, 190. Oh, Tom Steyer dropped. He did that about a week too late. Yeah, I don't think there's anything available right now. Holy shit, we got 44 in the Pog, though. Get away from my glass cat. We have 44 in the Pog right now. Jesus. Big tournament. Oh. Yeah, I think I got my... I was heading to pod when you finished. So I had just gotten my big key out of ice. And that was my... Yeah, again, I checked... So what I do, I pulled the ped, I went back, I checked the big chest inside of Skullwoods, I did the powder check, King's Tomb, Bonk Rocks, Mushroom check, Green Pendant check, Shovel check, I did all those. And then went into ice. And number 6 today! Nobody got it! You guys... Oh, man. I don't have any faith in my ability not to bonk. So sad. So sad. So sad. Yeah, 191. That doesn't surprise me. Those are rookie. You gotta pump those up. Yeah, 191 does not surprise me in the least. So. Anyway, so. Alright, boys and girls, yeah, I'm gonna go and kill it. There's not really much else going on, and I do have a couple of things I do want to take care of this evening. So, tomorrow is Sunday, and I don't know what to do. So we'll be probably back for something tomorrow. I will absolutely try to get a free enterprise run in tomorrow, one way or the other. Hopefully another async fire that we can join, and I will do it that way. So, because we still got to stay sharp, we still got to win at least one more of these next two, and we'll go from there. So, all right, everybody, I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, take it easy. Have a good one. See ya.